Welcome everyone to the Freestyle cast. I am your host Matrixlord212 and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello all.
Okay, I love comments. They're fantastic. I love hearing everybody's opinion. But sometimes lately the comments could be just picking and picking and picking, right? And again, look, I'm open. Everybody has an opinion. Fantastic. That's great, right? I'm very passionate about what I do. You know, if I'm into gaming, all of a sudden I'm back with gaming full force and throwing all sorts of content up there, right? If I'm into my comic book reviews, I'm throwing buying all kinds of comics, putting reviews. I want to explain one thing, okay? When I do the comic book reviews, okay, I'm buying every single comic, right? Now, I only collect like really Spider-Man or whatever, right? I don't have to buy all these comics, but I've been investing in my brand, my money, to reviewing these books. Now, I don't want to go into detail with each book where the review goes from 2 minutes to 10 minutes because nobody wants to sit there and listen to me talk for 10 minutes about one comic book that's like 20 some odd pages, okay? If I'm going to do a 10-minute video on a comic, then you don't need to buy it because I just explained it to you.
Yeah.
I try not to spoil everything. I try not to say everything. I just try to show, I like this, I don't like this.
In other words, you do a spotlight.
Right. I don't need to. I'm not a critic. Look, I have fun doing these casts. I have fun doing these videos, right? So, like, I have my style, the way I want to do things.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a job, okay? I listen to people's opinions, but then sometimes people go overboard and they continue and they continue and continue.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to be thank you, but I'm going to totally ignore everything you have said, basically, okay? Because here's the thing, all right? I'm doing things on my channels the way I want to do them. And as much as people want to give critiques, that's great, but I'm not going to listen.
There's a difference between giving constructive criticism and doing the whole, well, thanks, and yeah, there's big difference.
I do not want to spend 5-10 minutes, telling everything there is about the comic and then yes, I may spoil some comics, but they've been out already. That's fine. Yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't want to do that. Now, I got to tell you, I've been getting really pissed with certain things. Like, when someone tells me that my opinion is garbage or my opinion is, like, my tastes suck or whatever without even knowing me. And then some people that do watch me to create an opinion like that annoys the shit out of me because I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't think I was going to love Captain Marvel, but I absolutely loved it. But when some son of a bitch compares my opinion to, wow, you like Ghostbusters 2016, I say, well, go fuck yourself. Because here's the thing, all right? You cannot, like, analyze, dissect a person from one fucking movie. That annoys me. That is so stupid. Somebody came on and they said something, and I really digged into them. They're like, wow, two adult guys talking about Marvel movies and how much money it makes. Like that's a horrible thing. First of all, let me explain something to you. I ripped the person to shreds. You want to know why? Because you have TMZ, you have Entertainment Tonight, you have Extra, you have E! Entertainment News. They're all adults.
Yes,
talking about Marvel movies and Marvel box office and everything else. So what the hell are you talking about? Okay?
Are you
like we're old people?
You're bored and go, oh.
Right. That's the stupidest comment you could possibly make when everybody that does these videos and they do the TV channels, they're all adults.
Mm-hmm.
You lost the argument where I could ever talk to you ever because you're so, with the comments, so ridiculously stupid. These comments. Like, they're adults. There was millions of YouTubers talking about movies. So why are you offended that I'm doing it? Maybe you're just a troll. Now, look, sometimes, and they will get things. And listen, I'm going to tell you right now, okay? I don't care if I can listen to Metallica today, and tomorrow I can listen to BB Rexa or Britney Spears or whatever else, right? I like a lot of different things. I can listen to Rush one day. It's ridiculous, okay?
Yeah.
I can listen to, I mean, I like a wide variety of stuff, all right? I'm complicated.
And if you folks come to go to 3IV when I do my video, do my show, or one of the others, you'll find they also play deal things that we like.
Yeah, I'm complicated. I like a lot of different things, okay? So please don't waste my time because you don't like, and this is what gets me too, like people think sometimes, well, they don't like the movie, so that's the way the overall consensus is.
Yeah.
No, it's not. You're not that big.
Yeah, they're afraid of being ostracized, so that's why they do it half the time.
I loved Captain Marvel to death, and you know what? That doesn't have anything to do with me liking Ghostbusters 2016. And the two movies are completely different, okay? And you know what? If you think that Ghostbusters can't have a female team, then maybe something's wrong with you. Because there were teams of Ghostbusters that were men and women in it, and it's a different universe. They didn't disrespect the Ghostbusters because brand new characters, people, wake up, okay? So I loved it, and I loved Captain Marvel even more. Now, of course, I like the original Ghostbusters better, but, like, I really can't stand some of the comments with some of the people comparing, like, me liking Ghostbusters 2016 as a basis for every single thing that I review and everything. You know what? You're a moron. Sorry. And if you have a problem with that, you can comment to me, and I'll tell you you're a moron even further in details. And you know what? Sometimes, you know what? It could be someone that comments all the time and that we never have a problem with. But you know what? You cannot try to jab. This is the thing. People sometimes, maybe they're negative. I don't know. They give a jab, and then and that's it. After 57 or whatever, I'm done. I'm like, hey, listen, all right? So I'm going to say that, you know, so I don't always agree with everyone, you know, but I have to do my videos.
Your style.
The way I want to do them. And if you don't like it,
why watch?
That's fine. You just don't have to watch, period. In fact, you don't even have to be subscribed. You don't even have to dislike. Just don't even watch. Just unsubscribe, whatever. Whatever have you. You don't have to be a jerk and dislike, whatever. That's fine. You know what? So I'm going to do things my way. Because if I don't do things my way and I do things someone else's way, then it's a job and I'm done with podcasting.
Yeah.
I'm done with videos. I'm done with everything. I will do it. I'm going to be a complete asshole in this instance.
Hey,
and I'm going to say, I'm going to fucking do it my way. If you like it, God bless you. If you don't like it, God bless you.
Bless your heart.
But I'm going to fucking do it my way. And that's going to be the end of it. And you know what? I don't fucking like do things other ways. It has to be my way or the highway. So, may not like that. Oh, well. Okay? I am not going to get mad where I'm just not going to do videos because that's another thing. It's like, again, you have to understand. I am investing my own. I believe in my brand. So you think I'm not investing? Let me tell you something. Comic books are like $5 each, $4 each. Okay, you start seeing me do freaking reviews. You add that up. That's a lot of money. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't get those books normally, so I was doing it to just like the video games, right? Well, I think 75 games cost money. Sorry. And that's not even counting the money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm investing in my brand. And I'm entitled. So I want to use my royalty, throw towards that. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's not affecting anything else.
Your money.
But you know what, though? I mean, that's the thing. Also, just because I'm doing comic book reviews doesn't mean I'm always going to do comic book reviews. I get in weird moods where I just might not do any comic book reviews. So it might be single videos, but it might be completely different. You know, so just want to tell everybody, too, you know, eventually the spending stops. I mean, I may not do any soon. So I understand critiques, but you know what? I'll listen to myself. Thanks. It's one thing we're talking about a movie.
Yeah.
And it's another thing I'm talking about a comic book that's 20 pages. Can't go for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I mean, if something's really bad, I can rant about it. You know, I can bring in history about the characters and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
People want quick. When I'm doing the single videos, people want quick videos. They don't want videos that are an hour. They don't. If they're complaining and they want the single videos, they don't want me talking for 20 minutes. They want me in and out. Yeah. In and out. There's an audience that will only watch us do podcasts, right? That's great. We have different audiences. There's an audience that they only watch the podcast. There's an audience that only watch the single videos. There's an audience that just likes me walking around.
Mm-hmm.
Many different audiences. There's an audience that's been dying for the video game stuff. Dying. Okay? There's an audience that likes me doing stuff with like showing different animal creatures and stuff or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or me getting personal. People love that. Like me talking now like this, some people love this. Some people eat this up. They're like, oh, this is freaking butter on my toast. You know, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like doing stuff like this because it's like, you know, but you know what? It's open. I'm open with the audience. And, you know, I'm telling you how I'm genuine. I'm not trying to be, you know, look, here's the thing. This stuff, you got to do my way, man, or else it's not me. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can't be doing things another way. If you don't like it, that's fine. But when if you want to have a debate, that's fantastic. But the debate's got to be intellectual. Can't say stupid shit to me, because when I hear stupid shit about your grown men talking about a movie, that's asinine. Because there's a million grown men talking about a movie.
Yeah, so go think about them.
So, like, you got to bring something to the table, you know. And I'm gonna start not reading all the comments, because I read every friggin' thing. And you know what? That's another thing. You know, I had a thing with the publisher, like, you know, and I have another call soon. Like, if I set a timetable, it's got to be that timetable.
Yep.
I cannot have, like, I wasn't even supposed to do it in cast right now, because I even told Alex I gotta, you know, but I felt I had to make this cast because, like, I'm gonna start turning everything off, because all day long, every single social media thing beeps.
Boom, boom, boom. Yep.
Facebook
sadly, I've had to do that with
Facebook pages.
With stuff too.
The worst thing is Facebook saying I got a message on my page, and it's not a message from anyone, but it's a message from Facebook telling me to post on my page. Yeah. That's the worst type of message, okay? So I'm going to take all of that off. Instagram, because I've been Instagramming a lot lately. I'm going to take every single notification off, because I can't even write a goddamn sentence without my phone beeping off the wall, you know? And it's great having attention, sure, but there's certain times you got to get your project done. You
just want to break away from everything. Yep, I know.
And
exactly.
and again, this is a pet peeve. Certain people, not mentioning names, but
yeah, I know.
If I'm saying something on Messenger, and I'm saying, like, you know, I've got things to do. I'll talk to you tonight. I'll talk to you later. That means, oh, I got things to do. I'm sorry. It means exactly what I say, meaning that I have to get stuff done. Like, I have to work. So please understand and call me later. But that doesn't mean that the person messaged me all day long. And I'm not trying to pinpoint anybody.
Are you
done? Like, please. Like even at work, I have to shut my phone off, you know, because it gets to be ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get things, you know, I got to get stuff done. Like, I have to work, like you have to work. I have to get shit done. The phone goes away. The Matrixlord212 goes away. I have real life. I have to do stuff. So please understand, again, I love everybody. Fantastic. I would love to have debates with you. I'd love to have new people on here. Yes, but there is a time and a place for when we do casts compared to when we actually work.
Exactly.
You know? Also, another thing, too. I'm gonna bring this out. I wasn't going to. Nice try, by the way. Nice try that when I'm trying to do stuff on my channel, I have people private message me garbage. Okay? Nice try one more time trying to get Sharon to break up with me. Great job there. Because I'm going to tell you something right now. That stuff is really annoying as hell. And you got to be the
that tells you how juvenile they are, too.
You got to be the biggest
douchebag.
To get personal with me, you got to be something wrong with you. That you are jealous, you are filled with hate, that you are not going to ever have anything to do with me if you're going to contact family, or like you're going to start shit, or you're going to drama and hatred and trolling. Guess what? You're going to make an enemy for life, and you're going to have problems. So just leave me the F alone with your trolling garbage. Leave my family alone. It's annoying. It's effing annoying. And I got to tell you, you ever like
them to get to you. Yeah,
you know what? You know what? Do your own show.
Yeah.
Okay? If you're so upset, you want to show people how, you're mad Matrixlord put out 7,000 videos. Do your own 7,000 videos then.
Yeah.
Show me how much more subscribers you can get.
If you feel somebody's doing it wrong, go out and
do your own.
Yeah.
YouTube's big enough place. You ain't getting anything accomplished. In fact, if you hate me that much, that's the worst thing you can do. You want to know why? Because when you start doing shit like that to me, you magnify the shit out of me. When people tell me my books suck, or like trolls, or they attack the books, I make fucking more. Do you understand? Do you understand? The best way is just to be quiet. Because when you start screwing around, I magnify myself. And I keep improving and improving and improving. And I multiply like the goddamn fucking multiple man all over the place. 1 channel, 2 channel, 4 channel. You are like digging yourself a hole. So, you want just shut up. That's it.
Here you go. Here's a good thing. Here's a little good analogy. Okay, you got 2 choices, basically. You can either go out, do something yourself, or sit back and bitch, moan, and whine. And in the end, see which one of those little things gets you closer to your accomplishment.
You got a problem with me? Don't fucking hide behind fake accounts.
Yeah.
Don't hide behind fake avatars. Be a man. Be a man or woman, whatever, and show your face. Send me a message on and why you have a problem. Okay? What your goals are. Matrixlord, my goal is to break you up. And my goal is to make your life a living hell. Well, why? I want to know why. Why do you have to spend all hours of your day thinking about me? I want to know, why do you have to spend all hours of the day and all days of the week and all months of the year disliking and subscribing and unsubscribing and subscribing and unsubscribing? And you know what? Guess what? I'm still here. You ain't doing anything. You're wasting your life.
Yep.
You're not accomplishing a damn thing. So why don't you make your life better? And I got to tell you, when all of a sudden people contact me out of the blue, and then I get comments like attacks on Messenger, I just don't want to talk to anybody. And it's like, I don't care, guilt by association. You burned me in the past, and it's like, boom, I stopped talking to everybody. And then you got to go, and you got to reach out to other people to kind of communicate with me that I don't really talk to at all. This gets crazy. So, listen, I understand. If people want to come on the cast, I understand. But you know what? You're not going to get on the cast if you're going to try to troll, because let me tell you something. It ain't going to work that way, okay? I decide who I want on here. That's fine. I am not as big as you think I am. So I don't know, you think I'm going to have 1 million subscribers or something that you got to be on my cast. But, talk to me in a conversation professionally instead of doing stupid stuff. And honestly, the person that did it, tell me the truth who did it. Be a man and tell me who did it. I did it, Matrixlord, because
XYZ.
My dog got sick when he watched your video, and I've heard the stupidest shit, honestly, over the past, 7 years? People have said shit like that to me. My dog barks at you. Why? Maybe he likes me. Like stupid shit. People like think I have a wig. I've heard the most ridiculous nonsense. This is not a wig. There's not that much hair here, people. Okay? If I bought a wig, there'd be a lot more hair, you know? And not like this much little where I have to comb it a certain way, okay? So don't get ridiculous, all right? This is not a wig. And, oh, Matrixlord is this, Matrixlord is this. Please, please. So the hatred is not getting you anywhere.
Nope, it's not.
Yeah, you got a little video. It's nice.
Yeah, you got a little. Yeah,
you got a little video. You got a little mention, right? That's fantastic. But you won't get a mention in the other 6,000 some of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. Why can't people? You know what's kind of never understood? If people want to show how good they are, right? People are like, oh, if I did a cast, do casts then.
They're lazy.
Do your shit. Make your own cast, your own group, your own this.
But it's too hard and I'm too lazy. What if they don't subscribe? What if I only get 3 views? Wow. Folks, I do walkabouts. I do TBD-ons. And trust me, I've gotten low views. And to me, big deal. Because I'm not in it for the views. I'm in it for the fun.
Right. Listen, I don't do things. I mean, I know sometimes when I make mistakes. Like, I filmed the whole docuseries, right? And I just left it in private. You know what? Now you unprivatize it, but it doesn't get mentioned because it just been in there for private for a week, you know? Yeah. So I'm like, oh, well, now it's not getting views because people, you know, now you got to navigate. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I should upload it the day of or something, you know? Or maybe I got to make a freaking thumbnail or some shit, whatever. To me, it's not a job. I'm just having fun with it. So, you know, it's like, and then I get Billy, yeah. Oh, that's not a documentary. No, it isn't a vlog, dude. It's a documentary. That's the way I'm doing documentary. So, you guys, criticism is great, but sometimes too much criticism makes me question you yourself. Like, if I see a lot of negativity from the same person, that it wasn't always negative, I'm like, oh, something's going on with that person. You know, maybe your opinions are skewed because you're negative. You know, I mean, yes, listen, it'd be great if we agree all the time. Oh, Matrixlord likes what I like. That's awesome. Oh my God, it's great. Yeah. Oh my God. It doesn't always happen, man. And you know what? It's genuine. It does nothing to do. I've been watching movies before even Ghostbusters 2016 existed. But everybody telling me when I review something, oh, well, it's because we like Ghostbusters. That doesn't make any effing sense. So if I think Us is a great movie, do you compare that to Ghostbusters 2016 too? Like, that makes no sense. Mm-hmm. And I understand that movie irks you. Like, you get that not so fresh feeling. You get really angry. You know, your whole life can't go on. I don't know why. I don't know why it irks you like that, but it's one movie out of 1,000. So, you know, you shouldn't get irked about it. That I like it, I love it, whatever. You shouldn't. It's my opinion. And my opinion is not garbage either. You like this. And then I hear a lot of this stuff too, and people know who they are. I don't need to call them out. They're like, well, people watch this, they're lowering their expectations. Now that they eat shit now and eat garbage. No. Do you ever think like maybe you go to the movies, there's something in that movie that maybe you can relate to, or maybe the character, what they're going through, or different things, and you could like it from that basically magnifies your opinion like 1,000,000% to a positive or a negative. I mean, that's the thing. It's like when I watched Captain Marvel, I didn't see Brie Larson complaining about blah blah blah. I saw Carol Danvers. Yeah. I saw Captain Marvel.
Separate the actor from the
I enjoyed it
actor from the character.
I didn't see this social justice bullshit. I mean, yeah, okay, it's a joke. I'm just a girl song and everything, and her fighting. That's funny. I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
Them doing that. I got the joke. Not that you have to like get butthurt.
I think that's basically what it was.
It was funny.
Threw that song in as just as a little lark and joke.
And I like the fact that you know, like the villain, like, you know, who's all motionless and everything, but then because he can't get his way, which he's always used to getting his way. He's always used to control. And always used to winning is not winning. So now he starts whining like fucking yeah. And then she just blasts him. And you know what? Like that is typical though. That happens in real life too. That people just lose their shit when stuff. Sometimes people, you think that they're all strong and everything, and when stuff goes wrong, they really can't handle the pressure. Like that guy who was like trying to brainwash her the whole life and train her and everything, when shit really went down, where
he found out
he couldn't handle it. He didn't handle it too well. Honestly, he didn't be like, "I'm a cool leader. I'll get over this." No, he started whining and screaming and like trying to get her to trick her to fight him without power. Listen. That's it. You don't listen to these people. You blast them with your friggin', So that's the whole point. It's like, I could read a Spider-Man comic, and you know what? And people are like, oh, my God, you didn't see Into the Spider-Verse. Let me tell you, first of all, we talked about this before the movie came out, right? I wasn't a fan of Miles Morales. I've said that. It's not. You have to understand that, though. I'm not here's the thing coming from me, right? I was reading Ultimate, Spider-Man and everything. I recognize it as an alternate universe and it's not the real Marvel universe, right? And they did crazy things like kill Peter Parker off. And I'm like, okay. But then you're taking that character from another universe and you're trying to make them popular. But at the same time, that character is not from the real universe. So, like, look, you could.
It's one of these things. You've got your original Ghostbusters fan. You've got your new Ghostbusters fan. It's that type of setup.
Not really, because the thing with the comics is that you have the main system, Marvel universe, right? But the problem with the Marvel universe lately, you've got all these friggin' people from other universes chilling out there, which I don't really like because everything that I've noticed growing up is that there's a time and a place for these temporary shits.
Yeah.
And then they go away, like 2019, 2099. And
in other words, if you're going to make them special,
they go away. They're not. You tried. You can't replace the main Marvel universe. It's over. So the Ultimate thing went away. They totally destroyed it. They totally did. But then we have leftovers, right? Now, again, you like Miles Morales. That's great. I was not a fan of it. So, of course, I wasn't going to see it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I could be wrong in that aspect, which I was, because it's not just about Miles Morales. It's the Spider-Verse thing. So, but again, it's for me to find out my mistake, right? Now, it isn't too late. I could go today and go run and see Into the Spider-Verse in the theater, and then I won't get how could you not see this movie in the theater before? When you say Spider-Man, I see Peter Parker. I do not say Miles Morales, right? And you could have 20 fucking books with 20 different Spider-Men in it. You could have all these different characters as Spider-Man. But when someone says Spider-Man to me, Peter Parker, right? And there's a reason for that, okay? I have a philosophy. I do not believe that, let's say, and I've said this before, I don't want to have 20 different Spider-Man books where everyone's calling the different characters Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Because I'm a common sense person. It's like, if there was a threat level, call Spider-Man, which one? We don't have time for that. There's only one. There's only one Iron Man. There's only one Hulk. Don't start doing that. Don't start confusing the shit out of your audience. Get Hawkeye. Which one? Get the Hulk. Oh, do you mean the She-Hulk? Stop. Oh, do you mean the totally awesome Hulk? Stop. One. Create a new name. That's it. She-Hulk is She-Hulk.
Yes.
Stop with the bullshit that she is less than he. That's nonsense. She's the She-Hulk. Don't call her the Hulk. Don't. She's not the Hulk, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, that annoys the shit out of me. Because you cannot train your audience for 30, 40, 50 years that she's a She-Hulk, and then next thing you want to do is call a ballerina. Like, that's not happening, okay? No. Bruce Banner's the Hulk. What about that young kid? No, he's not even totally awesome. He's Brawn now. They don't even call him a Hulk. They call him Brawn, okay? Do you realize why they did that? Because people were like, F you, we're not taking to that, right? Yep. That's it. Don't do that. They were going to call Ironheart Iron Man. People are like, what?
No.
Freaking out. Then they even changed her armor because people were freaking out. So, look, I'm all for new characters and everything. But when you say Spider-Man, I see Peter Parker. That's it. So there's a reason why I didn't see that movie. But Joe did show me 10 minutes of it, which I loved. And then he stopped it purposely. So I'd be hooked into it, which I'm like, I want to go see it. It's great. So, you know what? Maybe I'll like Miles Morales, but maybe I won't. I don't know. But again, still, my Spider-Man is Spider-Man. Peter Parker. Just like when you say Wolverine, you don't say, yeah, you have to say that too, right? That's not that. See that? You know what that causes? This is why the comic industry is in shambles. Okay, because people are confused as shit. Do you understand? Don't confuse your audience. When someone wants to buy the Spider-Man book, you got to say which one. You're confusing people, man. You don't need 20 Spider-Man books out there.
Oh, God.
You really don't. Like, look, I mean, I thought Superior Spider-Man, that was done. But they brought that thing back. All right. But you know what? I still don't even understand why he's calling himself Superior Spider-Man. Like, I thought that was over with already. Like, you know, like he's...
Yeah, he was trying to masquerade as Spider-Man.
Now, but they're friends now. Like, why are you calling yourself Spider-Man now? It's, like, ridiculous. So, you know, even... It's like Miles Morales Spider-Man. He's not Spider-Man. Even, I think Brian Michael Bendis admitted, like, he did a comic book, and he wrote the character of Miles Morales saying it was wrong for him to call himself Spider-Man. He needs to have his own identity. Own identity? And then what does Marvel do when Brian Michael Bendis leaves? They go back to it. And they change it. And they're like, hey, Spider-Man. No, he's not.
Now, I could understand, granted, I could understand the public going, oh, did Spidey get a new outfit and all that? That I could understand the public doing. But as far as the comic book is concerned, yeah, each person has their own spider name to basically.
When you create too many different versions of the same character, you lose interest because you make it that anybody can be Spider-Man. And it's not the way it's supposed to be. Not everybody can be Spider-Man. Not everyone can get a trophy. That person has that little bit extra in there to be Spider-Man. But you cannot make it that everybody and their mother can be Spider-Man. Just like Thor's and this, and everybody has a hammer now. No. I mean, the past 15, 20 years, how many people have touched the hammer now? Come on. It's ridiculous. Dr. Doom wouldn't be lifting the hammer. Hydra Cap wouldn't be lifting the hammer. Everybody and their mother's lifting the goddamn hammer. Now Luke Cage.
Everybody's honorable. In other words.
Come on. That's bullshit. They're not. They're not. First of all, I want to explain something to you. How could Luke Cage be worthy of lifting the hammer if he's mad at his wife because the baby turns purple? So right away there's doubt. And so, like, basically, he's not being nice to his wife, right? He's not being worthy. He's being an asshole, right? So why the fuck would he be worthy? You understand? If he was an honorable man, he'd be like, oh, I don't know what's happening, hon, but you know what? We're going to get to the bottom of this. I love the kid all the same. You know? Like, it could be a thing where Purple Man did that or something or whatever. It's supposed to be Luke Cage's kid, you know, with Jessica Jones. But, like, you know, no, you're not fucking. What have you done that you're so fucking worthy all of a sudden? You know, you're not. So I don't believe it. Not everybody can. And I don't just give a hammer to anybody. You gotta have diversity. Give me a break with that.
Yeah.
Luke Cage deserves to have the damn hammer.
Yeah, if you're gonna give,
Come
not
on.
everybody needs a hammer.
What's this shit with Daredevil getting powers? Come on.
Oh, good Lord.
What's this fucking storyline? I'm telling you, the War of the Realms. What a fucking nightmare this is going to be. Like, the amount of money you need for this is fucking astronomical. I'm ripping my thing. Anyway, I'm not being negative, guys. I do apologize. I took it the wrong way. I'm having a little fun with this sometimes. I'm going to be doing my comic reviews, but I'm going to do my own way. You have to understand, because I don't want to spend a zillion years doing like one comic and then you get to know everything is about the comic. You know, I understand I'm spoiling stuff sometimes.
Because I did a movie review several years ago.
Yeah.
I forget which movie it was. And the guy goes, well, thanks to you, I don't even have to worry about going to see the movie. I'm like, shit.
Right. You don't want that. No. So go read the comics, even though I, talked about them. And I hope you enjoy this channel. I hope you enjoy channel 2. I hope you enjoy channel 3 of mine, or, Drogon Explorer, Animal channel there. And whatever, character channels. If I ever decide to upload stuff with Joey Jupiter and all these other things, and Joe Gotts and all that. One person, guys, so I don't know if I can. But anyway, so yeah, you know what? Don't take it too seriously if I'm criticizing you for criticizing me. Have fun with it. All right. We're out of here. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye for now.